Hello everybody, today is day 22 of my 30-day self-challenge, and on today, the stars aligned. I have the proper heat, I have the proper sunshine, my neighbors aren't parked next to my car, so I might actually be able to Plastidip my hood. And along with that, I'm going to actually experiment today. Got myself ultra fine, really bright neon glitter, and I've got myself some black Plastidip that is actually about 2 years old. I've had it sealed up, and apparently I sealed it really well, which is quite surprising considering I stomped on the top apparently to seal it, but it's remained usable, and as far as I can tell I'm just going to sit it in the sun just to warm it up because it's been sitting in my really cold garage overnight. But it's completely liquidy, and I'm going to use the hopper that I showed off the other day. Should be enough. And I have my car running just to heat up the hood, just to make sure everything's nice and up to temperature. But yeah, all that, hopefully, if everything stays aligned on today's episode. Alright, figured I'd give you guys a quick before shot of the hood. Not entirely sure if I'll do the fender yet, but main reason why I'm doing this is because of all the oxidization on the hood now. You can see it's getting pretty bad. But we'll just Plastidip right over that after I've cleaned it. Should be all ready to go. And we're rinsing. Alright, got everything dried up and taped off. Alright, got everything set up and taped off. Got my Plastidip out in the sun. Doing a quick mix. Two years, still good. So I made a huge mistake. So I dripped all over the hood with that hopper. It leaked like crazy because I didn't tighten one of the pressure things. And so, wiped it off on the first coat. We'll see if we can actually fix this. Alright, let's see if we can fix it.
It was running low on paint, and I'm going to add more glitter and paint, especially for the final coat. Okay, got it all mixed up, ready to go again? Got a whole bunch of drips. I don't know if I can fix this one. Alright, all done. Drips, mostly fixed. Alright, Subaru hood done. That was a debacle, I guess you could say. So, a few pointers and things that I did wrong. The biggest thing that I would say that I need to improve is that hopper technique. One of my previous videos I said that you didn't need to put any kind of silicone gel to seal it up. I would highly recommend that. I think I'll be adding O-clamps to the inside of the lid as well to keep everything just kind of locked in place, because the whole time I was fighting with the hose in one hand, trying to put it behind my back, making sure I was holding onto the hopper and playing with the trigger, of course. So the whole thing just needed to be structurally reintegrated or some way to make it stable. But of course the cool part about doing this is I had a lot of leftover paint, and all you need to do is cap it. So this should stay fairly liquid for as long as I need. Apparently in the can it'll stay up to 2 years, so as long as you keep it in a cool, dry, well, a cool sealed place, you should be set, because it's been in my garage in up to -2 degrees Fahrenheit for up to 2 years, so who knows, you know, those were the peaks. But I was able to take everything apart and still clean it like I've always been able to do, and I would say with the hood I was able to clean up those mistakes really well. Hopefully it'll come up in the video. I'll do editing later and
hopefully figure it out. If nothing else, I'll post pictures on my blog. And so extra fine glitter seemed to work really well. I even probably put a total of somewhere around 50 to 75 grams, maybe. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Well, I put at least the majority of what's missing out of here is what actually went into that paint, and then I only used maybe about 2 pints. So tips for next time is just really make sure that hopper, if you decide to do something like I did, make sure that hopper is really solid. And that's really about it. You shouldn't have any of the other problems that I had if you did that. So until next time.